What surprised you when writing Oversubscribed? It's funny because I saw one of your posts and it was like on pre-order for Amazon, and you were like, "Well, if my book isn't oversubscribed, then
Yeah.
it's tough."
Yeah.
What did you learn by writing it that you were maybe not expecting when you
Well,
started?
I learned that it works. The stuff in there actually bloody works. I pre-released the book on Amazon, and we went all the way up to #1 for every business category, and it stayed there for like 5-6 days while we were doing the stuff that was in the book. And it's like, wow, okay, well, it just surprised me it surprises me all the time how effective simple ideas are.
Right.
So there are ideas there about celebrating clients. So what most businesses do is they're off looking for prospects, and effectively, without verbalizing it this way, they would say that they celebrate prospects. They're looking for leads, and great businesses that are oversubscribed could care less about the prospects. They celebrate the buyers, they celebrate the people who have already bought, they celebrate their clients, and they turn their clients into aspirational people. So I'll give the example in the book is at a nightclub in Majorca, where you buy a bottle of champagne, and out comes this train of all the staff, and they're beautiful people in their little skimpy outfits, and they come marching through the crowd, and the fireworks are coming out of the steel bucket, and the DJ kind of salutes you, and then the bucket of champagne makes its way through the crowd, and the sea parts, and they put it on the table, and everyone's like, wow, look at that guy who's bought the champagne. And then everyone starts buying champagne because everyone wants the experience of being that person. Now, these guys don't go around saying, do you want a champagne? Do you want a champagne? Come on, we're doing 2 for 1 at the moment. Buy a champagne now. They're not trying to prospect. They're just celebrating the person who bought, and they're turning that person into the celebrity. And I found that as like a really common trait with oversubscribed businesses. They turn the buyer into a celebrity. I mean, if you own a Ferrari, you're the star of the show. Everyone looks at the Ferrari and then goes, I wonder who's driving it, right? The product itself celebrates the buyer. The great restaurants that are oversubscribed, you line up to get in them, but when you're in there, everything slows down. They look after you. They let you linger. They let the conversation unfold. They don't rush you. They ask you whether you want coffee, then dessert, all of those sorts of things. And they're happy to let people line up and wait because they don't rush things on the inside. And then restaurants that lose their mind and go, oh, there's a lineup, and then rush the people inside, the following week they have no line.